you ever trusted someone, but then they end up betraying your trust towards them? In the dystopian book Renegades by Marissa Meyer, a group of superheroes are to save everyone. Nova, an anarchist, wants revenge of the Renegades. This is because when she was little, she had trusted them to save her family, but they didn't end up coming. To be able to get revenge, she has to become a renegade. She becomes a renegade and begins to earn their trust. Adrian Everhart wants to be more than just known as the son of the two most beloved renegades. He has an idea to become his own superhero, but not tell anyone about it. This causes the other renegades to think of him as an enemy, because they don't know who he is. The passage I'm going to read is in Chapter 1, in which the author explains why Nova hates the renegades. This chapter has a big role in the story because it explains the hate relationship between Nova and the renegades. Pay attention to the trust Nova had in the beginning and how she starts realizing that the renegades will not come. She whimpered, "The renegades will come," a truth inspired by countless news stories heard on the radio. A certainty patched together from the words gossiping neighbors. They always came. Bang, her father's body crumpling in the hall. Nova squeezed her eyes shut as hot tears spilled down her cheeks. The renegades will come. Evie's shrill cry started up in the main room. Nova's eyes snapped open, a sob scratched at the inside of her throat, and she could no longer say the words out loud. I really liked this book because I liked how it had a lot of action and drama. I also liked it because it showed two different sides of Nova's and Adrian's. It switched between good and bad, and I couldn't decide if I was on Nova's or Adrian's side. I recommend this book because it is different from any other dystopian book I have read. It shows both sides to the story and makes you change back and forth to who is right. I would rate this book a 5 out of 5 stars.